So, I mean, how's the season gone so far? You know, obviously as a freshman playing baseball for this team, do you feel like things have kind of been pretty smooth? Has it been a lot of fun playing with these guys out here?
Yeah, I'd definitely say it's been a lot of fun.
Uh-huh. What made you decide to come out and play baseball?
I think mainly just getting outside, and I haven't really gotten to know the guys out here, and they've seemed like pretty nice people, and I kind of like baseball, so.
Is this your first time ever really playing baseball? I mean, did you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
In terms of the adjustments, what have been some of the challenges that you've had in terms of learning the game?
Well, learning plays, that's for sure. Learning how to catch the ball, throw the ball, anything, because I've never really known much about baseball, but it's gone really, really well.
Do you play any other sports?
Yeah, I do track, volleyball, basketball.
So it was just kind of a natural transition. Is it kind of a case where you just, you know, obviously you're doing track at the same time, but are you just the type of personality that if there's a sport to play, you're going to want to try to play it?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
How's you know, obviously with 5 girls on the team, you know, there's been girls numerous times in the past who have played on this team, but, you know, with this many, how the guys kind of approached it? Have they been pretty welcoming to the 5 girls?
Oh, yeah. They've helped us out, all of us girls. They help us out every day, and they kind of give us tips on things that we could do better, so.
So I mean, how did you decide? You know, obviously, it probably been something that you've been thinking about for a while before actually deciding to come out here and try out for the baseball team?
Well, at first I was thinking I'm not playing baseball, but just after a couple months of thought, I was like, I'd really like to get to know the sport a little more because, I don't know, I like playing sports, and it's just, yeah.
And then obviously when you tell your friends, your family that you're coming out and playing baseball, what were their reactions to it?
They were a little worried about bruising and broken bones and broken noses, but they're pretty excited. They think it's kind of a tough sport, so they think of me a little differently.
How fun has it been? Have you just had a blast coming out here and playing baseball, learning the sport?
Yeah, it's definitely different, but it's fun.
What position do you play out there?
Second base.
Okay. And then, you know, I mean, that's certainly not the easiest position. I mean, in terms of playing that position, how do you think it's gone so far? Has it been sort of a pretty steep learning curve, learning how to play that position?
Yeah, I'd say so, and I've gotten a lot of black eyes, kind of, and yeah, in the beginning of the season it was kind of a struggle, but I've gotten a lot better, a lot better.
And then, of course, as a freshman, you have 3 years of high school ahead of you. Do you see this as something that you'll keep on doing? Do you kind of see yourself as possibly being a 4-year baseball player here at Briggsdale?
Oh, yes, yes.
How old are you?
I'm 15.
Yeah, I think, you know, and actually, do you have a favorite pro baseball player? Is there somebody that you ever watch on TV and kind of look up to?
I usually watch the Rockies games, or I kind of wish I could go watch them, but usually I scroll through the TV channels and I find the Rockies game and I just watch that, so.
Do you like the whole team, or do you have a specific player that you really like?
No, just the whole team, yeah. It's kind of motivational to me, just get a little better every day, so.
Yeah, do you find yourself sort of watching the game on TV a little bit differently now that you've played it? Do you watch it more as sort of a student as a game, trying to pick up something?
Yes, definitely.